Yeah, this is my second time doing this shit. So hopefully this time is a charm. Yeah, welcome to Gunpowder Philosophy. I'm your host, Sergio. And what I like to do on this show is not, I like guns and shit, but it's not primarily about guns. What it's about is more philosophical. The thought behind the thought behind the thought. Why this person think this? Why this person think that? How do we believe? Why do we believe? That's what we're gonna be talking about on Gunpowder Philosophy. So buckle your seatbelts because it's gonna be a wild ass ride. Because today we're gonna talk about Snoop Dogg and why it's not okay for people to ban other people because of a personal opinion. Because one thing about an opinion is, like they say, it's like an asshole. Everybody can be one, everybody has one. But guess what? My asshole is not gonna shit out the same thing your asshole shit out. Because guess what? You ate fish for dinner tonight. I ate spaghetti for dinner tonight. Somebody else had fucking ice cream. So when we go to the toilet and we look in that bitch, we discover like, oh damn. So somebody has swirly shit. Somebody else has choppy shit. Somebody else has a whole shit log full of shit. But guess what? At the end of the day, we're all still human. You know what I'm saying? We all still bleed the same. But we don't have to believe the same. And I, for one, am fucking tired of black people telling other black people how to believe or how to think like y'all got some shit figured out that you really ain't got figured out. I mean, how the hell you gonna ban Snoop Dogg when in every ghetto in America there's a multitude of murders going on, child molestation going on, fatherlessness going on, motherlessness going on. You got all this shit in the black community going on, but you got time to stop and be like, hey, I'm mad at Snoop Dogg because he motherfucking performed for a political candidate like an artist of any type would do. So what separates him from Willie Nelson? What separates him from Bruce Springsteen, the fucking Beatles? If you want to get up in their face and tell them that they can't perform for Ronald Reagan, they can't perform for Bush, they can't perform for Obama, you want to tell nobody else that. If it was anybody else, but since it's Snoop Dogg and he's black and he performs for Trump and you don't like him, how the hell you get to do that? Why the hell is that fair that we get to tell each other, hey, out of all these different thinkers, all these different philosophies people that went through, you got Martin Luther King, you got Medgar Evers, you got goddamn Malcolm X, you got Louis Farrakhan, you got goddamn all kind of goddamn leaders, Al Sharpton, you name it. We got some fucking leaders, just like we got some entertainers. But the thing is, we all think different, and that's okay. We don't all have to line up and lick Hillary Clinton's ass. We ain't all got to line up and lick Barack Obama's ass. We ain't all got to lick and like Bill Clinton because he got his dick sucked in the White House. Nobody cares. What we care about is the truth. What we care about is honesty. What we care about is realness, authenticity. That's the name of the game going forward. We done with the bullshit. We are done with the games. That's why you want to know, for people scratching their head like, how can you be a nigga and like Trump? How can you be a black man? How can you be an African American? How can you be into this black shit and still like Donald Trump? I'm gonna tell you why. The same reason you still like your murderous ass cousin. The same reason you still like your murderous ass brother. Every goddamn body black, we all know at least one murderer. At least one. So I'm just saying, you ain't disowned none of them yet, but you gonna disown Snoop for liking Trump. You ain't gonna disown Snoop for, doing a Crip walk or being involved with cripping or gang violence or promoting it on the record. We weren't even mad at him. He doing 187s on undercover cops. And we're all okay with that. But he performed for Trump and shit. Man, fuck y'all. Because I get tired of black folks, bro. You can't do nothing. You can't be nothing different. I was born with cerebral palsy. And you know what? When I walk down the hallway, I always get looks. You wanna know why? Cause a nigga, I ain't never seen nothing different than somebody who looks just like him. Somebody who acts just like him. Somebody who walks just like him. So when he sees something different, when he sees something abnormal, that's not good for the slave mind. You can't introduce a goddamn person to knowledge. You can't show them nothing different. Because if you do, knowledge make you unfit to be a slave. Y'all want to sit there and call Snoop Uncle Tom or this or that, all because he was talking shit about Trump at first. You can't tell me that he can't evolve? He can't turn into his mind? Huh? We all need to change our minds at some point or another. Because if you don't, you're a dumb, unevolved person. And that's black, white, Mexican, Chinese, Korean. If you're a motherfucker who just never changed your mind, who think you got it all figured out, who once you think you have arrived, you are so far away from the truth. You're so out of line that you don't even know that you out of pocket for being in this man's pocket. Some of y'all talking about, he went and he got the bag. It was all for a bag. Ain't that what y'all niggas like? Don't y'all worship niggas with money? Don't y'all be licking people who got rims and shit and new J's on their feet? I'm just saying, goddamn, y'all love pimps, players, real niggas, gangsters, all that. But then when Donald Trump pull up, not the music. We ain't mad about that. Not our daughter shaking ass. No. Not multiple baby dads across the goddamn nation. No. We mad at Snoop Dogg. We mad at a million things in what we mad at. We mad because a nigga went there and performed. Were you mad when goddamn Kobe, when he met with Barack Obama? When Kendrick Lamar met with Barack Obama, and Barack Obama, he shared his goddamn summer playlist. Were we mad about that? Were we upset? When Obama started doing the bankhead bounce and trying to be like a nigga, even though he didn't grow up as a nigga, when he tried to do that, we stand up and we clap. We applaud that shit. Why? Can you tell me why? That's what you do in philosophy. It ain't because you know everything. It's because you want to know why. I just want to know why, goddammit. Tell me why. Somebody tell me why. You can't tell me why. Because you ain't examined your philosophy and why you think the way you think. Because the shit full of bullshit. And you'll be able to see straight through it. If you knew how to look in the mirror. We don't even know how to look in the mirror. We can't even look ourselves in the eyes sometimes. I know, it get rough. But you ready to tell somebody else about they self. You ain't swept in front of your own doorstep. But here you go, trying to rule somebody else's life. Motherfucker gonna clean up. I'm just saying. A lot of shit to clean up around here. But you pick and you choose what to be outraged about. That's why Trump won in the first place. Because America as a whole, we got tired of you nitpicking the truth. You nitpick, you see things, you got a whole pie right there in front of you. And what you want to do? You want to crumb it to death. We're going to pick this little crumb. We're going to, no. Let's look at the whole pie. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna crumb that bitch to death. Crumb over here, a crumb over there, a tread right there. No, nigga, either we gonna eat pie, motherfucker, or we gonna sit here and we're gonna talk about crumbs. We're gonna talk about crumbs. Nothing on the grand scale of blackness is entertaining and is popular, and as much as his music I still listen to like it just came out to this day. As much as I love Snoop Dogg as an artist, in the scale of blackness, he is nothing we should be worried about, ever. He's nothing compared to the problems we got. But you want to talk about Snoop Dogg. What the fuck was that bitch Kamala gonna do for you? What she had? Hot sauce in the back? Oh, my bad, that's Hillary. My fault. Huh? But y'all are hypocrites. You hypocrites. And whenever somebody look at you and tell you that, they become a problem. They become an issue. But we're tired of all the issues here, because we're in the magazine store. And when it comes to these topics, everybody is gonna get their issue. That's one of the things Snoop Dogg said in one of his songs. Subscribe and get your issue. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Because black people, we gotta get our shit together, bro. You gotta get your house in order before you can worry about a Snoop Dogg. And that's just my small opinion on everything. You know, shit. People always want to say, you know, so you got an opinion. So the fuck what? And, nigga, get over yourself, man. But that's just my thoughts. But right now, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. This has been Gunpowder Philosophy.